So guys, let's do a stories time about my book. So it started from me, how I left Nigeria and how I came here, how I went, how I traveled the world, how I got abused. And if you want to escape your domestic violence abuse, single or by yourself, I think it's never too late for you to do it, because if I did it with 5 kids, you guys can also do it. So I'm always saying I was going to write a book about it. My story was so good that immigration didn't even have time to look at my book, because I got a lot of letters from everywhere, from my church, from my job, from my landlord. Everyone witnessed it, everyone saw it. So that's how I packed my package and I gave it to immigration. That's how I become legal in this country, right? So that man tried to tell the police that I'm not legal. He tried to tell the police to arrest me when he was driving my car, when I didn't have a paper. So that's how I led to me. The police giving me a car, telling me, okay, you can do this, you can do that. I didn't even know I can do all this. There's a lot of resources out there for women that's getting abused. So if you're getting abused and, it's very shameful with the Africa community to say it out that people are going to laugh at you. You don't want to see it. You don't want to say anything because people are going to laugh at you. They don't know what's going on behind closed doors. They're just going to keep on laughing at you like, oh, she got kids, she's not married. So be nice to each other because you don't know. You don't know what somebody's going through. Someone coming over here trying to make everybody happy. The person that tries to make everybody happy is the most saddest person behind closed door. So guys, be nice. And domestic violence is bad. It doesn't get better, it get worse. So if you're going through it now, so you can still leave. Don't stay there because of your kids. African people be like, oh, I'm staying here because of my kids. Maybe American people sometimes does that, I don't know, but most of the time it's in the African community. We stay there, we take the abuse. I stood there for a while to take the abuse because of my kids, because of what people are going to think. When it comes to a point of it's either do or die, I'm like, marriage for better, for worse. Marriage, you don't have to die. You can still leave. I don't want to die. I don't want to stay there because of my kids, and then if I die, something happened to me, then who's going to raise my kids? So that's how I see it. With 5 kids, I'm like, how am I going to survive? But then I was already the only person working. I was the only one working, providing, paying all the bills. So he was just there for decoration. The man was just there to decorate the house. So if he was providing, then that would have never be a problem. He wasn't providing. He was abusive, verbally, sexually, financially, physically, all kind of abuse. Like, I went through it. So guys, don't forget to grab a copy of my book on Amazon and Kindle Fire so you can read about my abuse. I'm gonna have a part 2 coming up. And so guys, don't forget, grab my book, read. If you're going through domestic violence, please leave. It's not too late for you to leave. Don't think about what people are going to say. Don't worry about nobody or what people say about you. Even if you're good or bad, people are going to talk anyway. So why not just do what you have to do? Do what make you happy. Do you. So that's why I do me right now, and I'm free and I'm happy. So you don't know what God has for you. God, when one door closed, another door open. So everything that happened happened for a reason, but it didn't happen for a reason for you to get abused. Men can get abused, women can get abused, but it's most likely higher in the woman, getting abused by the abuser. A lot of women get killed. A lot of women get, they don't want to leave because I left so many times and I came back. I know it's not easy to leave. Me, that I'm talking right now, I'm a living witness of it. Like, I went through it for so many years. I left and I came back. I left and I came back, Took me courage to want to move far away. Like, if I was living close, I have to move every year to get away from this man. When I wake up one day, I'm like, what if I move far away, that he can never get there or he can never reach me? So yes guys, so it is very important. Don't go through it by yourself. It's hard, it's shameful. Some of the stuff that I went through, I can't even say it. It's so graphic. I can't say it, but I can put it in a book. If I say it right here, TikTok would never let the video go through. They would just take it down. So domestic violence awareness. So it is very important that you take care of yourself, put yourself first, and it's not worth dying for. Marriage is not worth dying for. Don't worry about what people are gonna say. If they're rather gonna laugh at you, it's better they laugh at you better than they cry for you. So that's why I left. People can say whatever they want to say. They can laugh. It's okay. They can laugh, they can say whatever. They're gonna talk anyway. So just do you. Don't worry about what anybody is going to say about you, because they're gonna talk, so let them talk and do whatever make you happy, so I live with my kids, and I'm a living witness of it. Like, if I have to tell you guys what I went through in my marriage, you guys gonna be like, what? You don't look like what you've been through, I left New Jersey to come up here in the middle of nowhere. Like, I don't know nobody. I didn't know anybody. I had to start afresh. I had no friends. You can see in my video, I really have no friends, because I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't have no friends. I don't have anybody. Just me and my kids and my TikTok and my videos, and just keep it going. I go to my work and come home. And my business. That's all I do. So guys, yeah. I just woke up this morning and wanted to do a story time about my book and about what I went through. I'm not gonna say it all. If you feel like you want to read the book, it's on Kindle Fire and it's on Amazon. You can get a copy of it and you can read it. You can see that, It wasn't easy for me. I started from scratch. My kids was very little. I didn't want to take my kids away from their dad, because I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? How am I going to take care of these kids? But there's God. With God, all things are possible. So I put God first. End up in the middle of nowhere. This is not my final destination where I'm going, I will get to my final destination, but it hasn't been easy, from having nothing to buying a house and, like fix it up house. You guys saw the house, fix it up, gotta fix it up, So guys, it's good things is coming. It's gonna come my way, when you're good stuff is gonna come your way, No matter what situation you find yourself, just be grateful, because it could have been worse, People are going through worse thing than you are going through. But you look at somebody and you be like, I wish I can be like this person. But you don't really know what that person is going through. That person is going through a lot, but put a smiley face in her face, When I look at my kids, from when they were little, look at them now, they're all grown up, they're all big. Like, I look at them and smile. I'm like, oh my God, this is my God. How did I do it? I did it. Working 2 jobs, working 24 hours, 7 days a week. 12-hour shift, 4 days, I work a lot. Like, I'm a workaholic. Like, I might come here and do some stupid videos and crazy things, but what I let you guys know is what you know. What you don't know about me, you don't know. It's not everything you put out there, So very soon, guys, get your book and read. Get your book from Amazon. Domestic Violence, Silent No More by Josephine Oyive is on Kindle Fire. And either you order the hard copy of it, or you can read it on Kindle Fire, So guys, that's all I have to say this morning. I'm so happy when I see my kids. I don't have a mother, I don't have a father, I don't have a friend, I don't have a husband, I don't have anybody. I just have my kids, and my kids make me happy. Every time I see my kids, I say, oh my God, these are all mine. Thank you, Jesus, How did I do it? I don't know. But with God, all things are possible. God was by my side. I did it. I believe in miracle. I believe in God. My mom was a pastor. I was born and grew up in church. When I left Nigeria, that's when I that's when I stopped going to church. Sometimes I still go to church, but I still believe in God. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian, It's by heart. It's in your heart, People that go to church every day can be so mean and, do bad stuff. But people that never even step their feet in the church can be a good person, guys. So that's all I got to say this morning. I hope you guys have a nice day. Yes, I'm a domestic violence survivor with 5 beautiful kids. God has blessed me, and God is still blessing me. God continue to bless me. Good things is going to come my way. And then if you watch this video to the end, you will get a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. Okay, guys, let me stop playing, guys. Okay, guys, so bye. That's all I have to say this morning, and I'm gonna go for my run, and I have my morning routine. Go and do my 5K run and go to work after that. Then I will see you guys on the other side of the road. Make sure you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, because right now I'm just posting video over there, but I'm gonna be doing something different very soon, guys. Don't worry, I got you. Have a blessed day. Bye, guys. Peace out. Don't forget, go to my YouTube, grab a copy of the book. Bye. Yes, guys. Bye. Oh my God, I can't do it. It's done.